This is Mount Marvelous. These are the rambling babblings of a middle-aged man. Because this is Bunsy's Vlog! Hurrah!
Hello and welcome once again to Bunsy's Vlog. Right, today I'm going to talk about a subject that's not remotely close to my heart because I'm not one, and that's vegetarianism. When I first got together with my girlfriend and she came home to meet my parents, my brother turned up. My brother, how do you put it? He's an interesting man. It's quite a nice way of putting it, isn't it? The thing about him is he's a vegetarian, and I have no problem with vegetarians whatsoever. The only problem I have is when vegetarians kind of try and sort of push their views onto other people. Yeah, so my brother walks in, my stepson's sat there at the table, we're having dinner, and before he even says hello to my stepson, he says, "Ugh, what are you eating? Ugh, dead carcass!" Which perhaps is not the best way to greet a possible future member of your family. Yes? It didn't get better after that, because after that he then said, "Would you like to see a hand grenade?" and promptly showed him a real hand grenade. It was actually a hand grenade that's been in the family for quite a few years. God knows where my brother got it. And before everyone starts phoning the police and saying, "Oh, this bloke on the internet, it says his brother's got a live hand grenade." It's not live. No, the bit in the middle was taken out. And I don't mean the pin, because that would be really bad, wouldn't it? Yeah, so my brother's got a live hand grenade, the pin's been taken out. End of vlog. The explosives were taken out years ago, so my brother has it, he sort of left it at my parents' house on the side, just there on the side as a kind of display item for anyone who passes by. Some people have little teddy bears, things like that, maybe some little China dolls. Not in my family, no. I go home, my brother has a hand grenade, a lovely hand grenade, next to the TV, which he loves showing people. He showed my stepson this hand grenade, and obviously my stepson absolutely loved it, and so instantly thought my brother was the best person in the world. But he wasn't so bothered about the whole "why are you eating dead carcass" thing. In fact, my stepson said, "Because it's tasty." And my brother couldn't really say anything after that. My brother's been a vegetarian for quite a few years. He's a bit annoying, but he's a proper vegetarian. My problem with people who are not proper vegetarians. People that say they're vegetarians, and you know what I'm going to say, don't you? And they go, "Oh yes, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat meat, just chicken and fish." What? I don't eat meat, I'm a vegetarian. Can't abide it, I think it's really cruel. Hate it. It's so cruel to animals, isn't it, to eat meat? But I do eat chicken and fish. Oh, I see. Right. So, it's okay to be cruel to chicken and fish, but not to cows, sheep, pigs, deer, any other animal. Chickens and fish, it's fine. You can do what you want to them. You can bite their heads off, can't you? You can eat sushi. You can eat it raw. You probably eat it alive. It's okay. You won't eat meat, but you will eat chicken and fish. Sorry, you are not a vegetarian. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? It's shocking to find that out because you thought you were a vegetarian, didn't you? For years you were going, "Oh yes." You probably had it on your passport, didn't you? Yes, you probably turned up at the airport. "Ah, that's me, there's my passport photo. Please allow me into any country I wish to visit. I've got a cucumber, for I am a card-carrying vegetarian." You're not a vegetarian. If you want to be a vegetarian, that's fine. Stop eating animals. Fish, they're an animal. It's like when people, who fish, and they go, "Fish don't have a nervous system. They don't have any kind of nervous system." How do you know? Have you asked a fish? Have you gone up to a cod and gone, "Excuse me, does it hurt when you're suffocating in a net?" No. Oh, I see. You have no nervous system. Oh, that's all right then. I mean, I haven't got a problem with fishing. I just don't quite get all these strange lies that happen with food. There's a huge amount to do with vegetarianism, isn't it? And the other one I don't get is you get vegetarians, and yet, what do? They eat things that are shaped like meat. For instance, lovely vegetarian bacon. It may be shaped like bacon, but it's not bacon. We don't get a chicken and shape it into an onion, do we? No, but you feel the need to do it. If you're a vegetarian, the rules are you're not allowed to eat anything meaty. Whether it looks like meat, whether it's a fish, whether it's a chicken, no! You want to be a vegetarian, you want vegetarian on your passport, stick to vegetables. If you can't stick to vegetables, join us horrible meat-eating sinners and enjoy some lovely, lovely chops. Goodbye.